Ew. Made ramen the other day. We made a huge mess. And everything is all greasy now. But yeah, my heavy cream was about to go bad. So I think if I turn it into cheese, it'll last longer. We'll see. We'll be heating up 2 cups of heavy cream to 185 degrees. Spoon. This will probably be a very chill live. But we get to use this thermometer that I got. I think the battery's dead. Oh, we're good. All right. We need to bring the cream up to 185 to 190 degrees Fahrenheit. Stay in between there. And then we'll be adding in some, it says lemon juice, but a lime should be the same thing. And then we strain it, and you're supposed to get mascarpone cheese. Mascarpone cheese is, I guess, like cream cheese. I don't know. They use it in tiramisu. So I'll probably make a tiramisu, a matcha tiramisu. Maybe put on some bread. I don't know. Nothing crazy. But yeah, this milk expired. This heavy cream expired last week, but I had some this morning and I didn't explode. But yeah, I'm gonna just be stirring this pot. I was debating if I wanted to turn this into a video or not, but nah. I also want to try and make some creamed spinach. It seems like a very fancy dish, but I don't know. All I have is chicken, so we'll have some creamed spinach and chicken. Maybe tomorrow. I have this plant called longevity spinach. It's like an alternative to spinach. So I'm gonna try to do it with that and hope it's not disgusting. I always buy heavy cream to make like matchas and coffees, but I always buy the big one and I never use it. I never use all of it. All right, we're at 90, so we need 100 more degrees. I had school today. Long day. We actually had to go in. Usually we don't go into class, it's all online. But today, one of my old professors that was temporary is trying to become a full-time professor. Very cool to see her. She was a great teacher. But yeah, the process to become a professor it's insane. So you can only be a temporary professor or at a community college. I believe you just need a master's. But if you want to become like a full-time professor, it's called being tenured. When you're full-time, you need a doctorate. You need to get approved by a board. It's a very intense process. I'm personally debating if I want to eventually get into that. College professors, it seems pretty chill. Like some of them will cancel class because the surf is nice. Seems like a lot more flexibility. And all the students kind of want to be there. They're paying a lot of money to be there. So they're not going to mess around as much as other like high schoolers because they don't have to be there. Okay, we're at 1 130. I'm gonna bring out the lime. Should be fine. It should be fine. Okay, I need 1 tablespoon. Okay, let's hope we don't get any. Oh, there's 50 people in here. What the heck? That many people want to make cheese? Well, thank you all for stopping by. I hope you are getting all the content you could have ever dreamed of. But yeah, we're using this lime. I hope I don't get any seeds in here. Making it nasty. I think if I put enough, like, you can't put too much. I mean, a little citrus in your cheese, I don't think it would taste that bad. Maybe, I don't know. I know they put cheese on. I know they put citrus on cheese. So what's the difference? All right, 150. Almost there. Then we need to stir for 5 minutes, and then we just strain it in a coffee filter. Ooh, I'm gonna need a container to put it in. If I use my drip coffee setup, would that make it disgusting? Potentially. I think it's worth the risk. I have 2 coffee filters. Alright, close one. What about 170? Isn't science so cool? We can just turn stuff into cheese. Not as long as you all right, 170. All right, we're getting there. Yeah, I really hope this extends the life. Like, that would suck if I have cheese that goes bad in like 1 day. Ooh, I could have made a killer hot chocolate. That would have been awesome too. All right, 177, 8, 9, 80. Alrighty. Oh, I didn't even put the high, just left it on medium. 82. 3. Ah, 84. Nah, that's 185 pretty much. All right, is this the tablespoon? Yes, it is. Oh, this lime is carrying. This is a lot. Picked it from my mom's house. What did I say? Never thought this is where I would end up. You're watching a random dude attempt to make cheese on the internet. What is life, man? All right. Okay, we need 5 minutes. They're at 9. Okay, we'll stop at 11. No. Why did I say 11? 9 plus 5 is 14. Oh, we're getting. They got funky. It smells like macaroni and cheese, so I will say we're probably on the right track here. You know, life's about the journey, you know? You need to have fun. I feel like we don't have enough fun. Adults aren't fun most of the time. Oh, okay, I've made it too high. It said 200. Oops. Can you kill cheese? Can you? Is that too much? Dang. Okay. Turn it way down. Should I throw an ice cube? 190, 206. That's the same number. 205, 204, 203. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're chilling. Should I invest in a... I kind of want to get an induction burner so I can control the temperature. Oh, let's hope it doesn't get too hot. Or it doesn't affect it. Yeah. We'll learn together. If something bad happens, it's just cheese. Dude, it looks silky smooth though. I was trying to eat some too. Saw this on Instagram. Do I listen to Kygo? I used to, actually. I forget what song. There was like a pretty popular one I heard on the radio. I listened to it at the gym, maybe in like... I was in like an EDM phase in intermediate and high school for the gym. Lately, I've been listening to AC/DC at the gym. It's just very motivating. Goes through phases. At one point, I'd listen to like... If you go to the gym long enough, you'll listen to stuff you never thought you would listen to in your life. Okay. My thermometer, I believe, has ran out of power. But, yeah, we're close enough. Yeah. Oh, it's back on. What the? Did it overheat or something? Oh, okay, perfect. We're in range. All right. Okay, since we went over in the 200 range for a little bit, maybe we'll just spend some time below 180. Yeah, balance it out. And then we'll strain it. Yeah, I've listened to classical music at the gym. It gets kind of crazy. You never know where you'll get that motivation from. Okay, when did I say I would stop? It was at 9:14. All right, we got one more minute. This looks good. Let's see. Yummy cheese. Maybe I should get the contraption ready to pour. Let's give it a taste. I'm gonna choose a different spoon. Hot cheese, anybody? Taste. It tastes like an unsalted. What is it called? What is the cream pasta sauce? It tastes like an unsalted Alfredo. Okay. I think we're ready. We will choose to... Oh, wait. It might melt my coffee strainer. It should be fine. Where did my coffee? I don't know where my coffee stuff went. Oh yeah. Long time no see. Today we're attempting to make mascarpone cheese. What? Where did I put my coffee filter? That's not good. How do I lose that? All right, we're in quite the predicament. I have no idea where my drip coffee thing went. Oh, it's boiling again. Oh, I should have turned off the stove. That was not so big brain of me. Ooh. Fast transfer. All right, you guys will be the first to witness this. Yeah, I'll definitely do more outside streams. This one was just very last minute. I just came back from the gym. And I finished school, went to the gym. And I was like, I should use my cheese. Or use my heavy cream. Definitely more outside streams coming. Ooh, this is getting scary. This is not enough. Nope, that's kind of not smart either. All right. Really didn't think of this. Japan was awesome. I loved it. I think I'm gonna go back in the summer. We're gonna go to Hokkaido, and I'm gonna explore some fruit farms. Hopefully, that is the plan. And yeah, I want to cook up there. That's what I really want to do. Yeah, okay. I found it. But this thing might get nasty. But, yeah. And it sits right on top of here. Oh, do they have bigger coffee filters or something? Because this thing is going to max out. We got time. It said it might take up to like 8 hours. I'm scared this is gonna collapse in the fridge. But yeah, Japan was awesome. We went to, I think this was the strat that we used. We stayed in Tokyo and we stayed in Osaka, which are like the main cities. And then we would take day trips out. I'm a very casual traveler, I will say. A lot of people like to jam-pack their itinerary with as much activities as I can. I don't operate that way. I wake up late. I like to wake up when I want to wake up. And then from there, I like to have an open plan, you know? So we would leave. We would have one destination in mind, about one. Whether that was a cafe that I really wanted to go to, or it was my dad's first time, but he just said he wants to hang out with us. So maybe we go to like a shrine to show him a shrine. So we go to that city, go to a cafe in the morning, which I highly recommend. And then, yeah, we'd go do whatever that thing was for the day. So we pretty much just ate. A lot of eating. We'd go to like the Pokemon Center. One of our friends wanted us to get him One Piece sleeves, so we went to the One Piece store. I wanted to go shopping for kitchen equipment, so I went to there one day. And then, yeah, we just hit a cafe, go do that. And then after that, we would just walk around. I feel like, especially Japan, it's made to it's more fun if you just wander. And, because you never know what you like. Up there, they have the most random things ever. If you like trains, they got stores with just trains. If you like stationery, you like pens and pencils, they'll have a shop with just pens and pencils. Like, it's the hobbyist dream, and it's so fun to just walk around. But yeah, I think it is my favorite place to go. Try to go at least once a year. The yen conversion rate right now is pretty darn good, so you feel like a baller up there. They don't take tips up there, or you don't usually tip up there, so meals come out to like $7 to $10 depending where you eat. You can ball out, of course, and spend all your money, but I ain't got it like that. Yeah, I guess this is just a lot of waiting. I don't think I'm gonna watch this cheese strain for 8 hours. Alright, we're making some progress. I don't know if I can do anything with the liquid that comes out. Is that milk? Is that whey? Might be whey. or what is it called for buttermilk? It might be buttermilk, but I also might be making that up. Yeah. Yeah, I like to just chill when I go to Japan, but there is so much to do, so much to see. Yeah, I really want to go to the countryside next time, but we shall see. We also want to plan a biking trip. Oh, this is not gonna fit. All right, I think I'm gonna end stream. Kind of want to take a nap. Gonna go golfing tonight. Thank you for watching.